Hi guys, I'm KD, your well wisher. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Before starting the tutorial, please guys, if you really like my video, please give a like and leave a comment and also share the link of my video to spread the idea of learning in a simple and fast way. And please do subscribe my YouTube channel. So guys, let us start the tutorial. So we're going to learn how to solve a problem by vanishing method. So for what kind of problem we will use the vanishing method? The problem should be in polynomial. Like I have mentioned in that picture, you can see that polynomial in C0 x to the power n plus nc1 x to the power n minus 1 plus nc2 x to the power n minus 2 plus nc3 x to the power n minus 3 plus plus ncn x to the power 0. So guys, you have a clear vision that the power of x is decreasing. So let us see the example of a polynomial. So x is cube plus x square plus x plus 1. That's an example of polynomial function. So guys, how did we understand that it is a polynomial function? Because the power of that x is decreasing, like x cube plus x square plus x to the power 1 plus x to the power 0. And why we did not write the x to the power 0th term? Because x to the power 0 is 1, so 1 into 1, that is 1, so I have write that 1, and 1 is the coefficient of x to the power 0. So let's see the another example. You can see that x to the power 5 minus x square plus 2. You can ask me guys that why didn't I write x to the power 4 or x cube or x to the power 1 or x to the power 0th term? So guys, let me tell you that if in an polynomial function has no term, then you should understand that the coefficient of the term is 0. Like x to the power 4 is 0 coefficient, and x cube has also a coefficient of 0, and x to the power 1 is also 0, but x to the power 2 has a minus 1 coefficient, and x to the power 0 is a coefficient of 2. Okay, so guys, here nc0 and nc1 and nc2 may be n1, n2 and n3 any real and natural numbers, because the in we don't have to use the combinational of x or n or 0 like that. We can use any kind of real and natural number, or our in our exam or in our question paper, it is already given to us any kind of natural number with of coefficient of any kind of variable. Okay, so before learning vanishing method, we have to learn what is middle term effect. I think guys, all of you know that what is a middle term effect, and I have given a very simple example of middle term effect, that x square minus y square equal to x plus y and x minus y. X plus y and x minus y are the factors of x square minus y square, these polynomial function. So if we multiply x plus y and x minus y, we can easily get x square minus y square. So guys, I have given what is vanishing method. So vanishing method is simply a method, we all know that. So if a polynomial series like above, like this, is given, so we need to perform its factor form, then the steps mentioned below should be followed. Here I have mentioned, you can see that step 1 and step 2 and step 3, and I have also mentioned the step 4 and step 5. You can see that easily, and I also mentioned an example. By solving that example, we will learn how to solve an example or how to solve a problem by vanishing method. So guys, the problem is given x cube plus 2x plus 12. So tell, so we can easily see that x cube, and the after that the term which will come, that is x square. The coefficient of x square is 0 here, and that x to the power 0 a term has the coefficient, that is 12, and the x to the power 1 has a coefficient of 2. So guys, let me tell you how to solve a vanishing method. So if we consider the step 1, then if we want to represent any polynomial series into factorial form, we have to consider an equation for finding out the roots of that equation so that you can represent it. So we will compare that equation with 0. Okay, so if you consider the step 2, it is already written that we will find for what value of x the equation becomes 0. Okay, this will be a root of the polynomial function. Here x cube plus 2x plus 12 is a polynomial function, and for x equal to minus 2 the given polynomial becomes 0. So x plus 2 is equal to 0, and x cube plus 2x plus 12 equal to 0 at x equal to minus 2. So guys, let me tell you that if we take the minus 2 in our left side, then the right side of that will be 0. So x plus 2 equal to 0. So what is x plus 2? X plus 2 is a factor. X plus 2 is a factor of that of these polynomial function. So this polynomial function has a factor, that is x plus 2. So we have a factor, and we have factor. So we already know that the maximum power of any polynomial series will always be equal to the number of roots of that equation. So without any hesitation, we will write the factor what we already found in step 2. Suppose value of x equal to a, for what the equation becomes 0 is x minus a equal to 0. That's a factor like x plus 2 I have mentioned. So write that factor only that exact times, that is we should write that factor maximum power times of polynomial equation only after a blank step. So guys, now x cube plus 2x plus 12 according to step 3, x is 2 plus that, and that x square term is written. You can see that x cube plus 2x plus 12, this step will be blank or leave a blank space. This consider that there is no step like that, and we have only written that equal to and leave a blank space. After that, the next step we have written that x plus 2 and that x plus 2 and that x plus 2, and the other term we didn't written right now. So guys, if we try to construct an equation like this, we have a 3 cofactor. Why did we write the 3 cofactor, the one cofactor 3 times? Because we will know, we have already know that x cube is the maximum power of that polynomial equation, and as because the 3 is the maximum power of that equation, so we have to write that factor 3 times so that we can easily make or construct the equation like this. So why did we multiply that x square? If we can multiply the x square with x, we can get that x cube term. So that we have multiplied x square into x, we can get x cube easily. After that, the x square into 2, we can get 2x square, that is 2x square, that 2x square. Guys, follow that there is no term in that equation of x to the power 2, so we have to delete it at anyhow. So how can we delete? By multiplying minus 2x with that cofactor, we can delete that 2x square. That minus 2x into x, that is equal to minus 2x square, and minus 2x into 2, that is equal to minus 4x. That x cube plus 2x square minus 2x square minus 4x, that's plus 2x square and minus 2x square will be cancelled out, and the remaining part will be that minus 4x we have already get that x to the power 1 with coefficient will be minus 4, and the coefficient of x to the power 1 we can easily see we can follow that x to the power 1, or we have given that equation that x to the power 1, the the coefficient of x to the power 1 is 2, and here the coefficient of x to the power 1 is minus 4. So how can we able to write that plus 2? We have to subtract something. We have to subtract from some 4 minus 4x from something, so that we can get plus 2. So from where? From 6x we can subtract minus 4x, so that we can get plus 2. So I have multiplied this plus 6 with x, so that I can get plus 6x, and minus 4x and plus 6x will be equal to plus 2x. So the last term will be plus 6 into 2, that is 12. So if we calculate that term, you can get that plus 2x square minus 2x square will be cancelled out, and minus 4x plus 6x will be plus 2x. So the term will be that x cube plus 2x plus 12. So in next step we can see that these factors are can be taken common from this. So x plus 2 we can get common from that. So the remaining will be x square minus 2x plus 6. So guys, these are the factors of that equation. So vanishing method is a method by which we can factorize any kind of polynomial function. So guys, if in that situation or in that step the factorized form can also be done, so please guys, do not skip that. Please try to solve it with having an other process like middle term effect, or if you can able to factorize it by the following steps I have given, you also eligible to find this out. So guys, this is an example. So please guys, do not forget to subscribe. I have given uh, the all that things. You can see the vanishing method and all the steps, step 1, step 2 and step 3, and the last one will be the step 4 and step 5. Okay guys, so thank you.